ठीक है. If S1, S2, S3, S10 be the sum of 12 terms of 10 APs whose first terms are 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on and so forth, this is how we solve the question. This question is from Mains 2023. Next question. If A1, A2, A3, AN be in AP such that S5 by S9, sum of the first 5 terms to the sum of the first 9 terms is 5 by 17, and A15 lies between 110 and 120. Then find S10. Find the sum of the first 10 terms. Find S10. If A1, A2, A3, AN is an AP of natural numbers, ये ऐड कर लेना. A1, A2, A3, AN represents an AP of natural numbers such that S5 by S9 is 5:17. So sum of first 5 terms divided by sum of first 9 terms is 5 by 17. And A15 lies between 110 and 120. Then find the sum of first 10 terms. Solution. So we start from there itself, S5 by S9. So this would imply is 5 by 17. तो यहीं से start करेंगे. So 5 by 2 into 2A plus 4D divided by 9 by 2 into 2A plus 8D is equal to 5 by 17. तो यहाँ पे 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा. ये 5 भी कैंसिल हो गया. So cross multiplying we get 7 to 34A plus 17 into 4, 34, 68. T is equal to 9 to the 18A plus 72D. So that gives us, if we club the similar terms together, to 18 is gaya, 34 minus 18 would be 16A is equal to 4D, or that tells us 4A is equal to D. ठीक है, ये रिलेशन यहां से निकलेगा. Now we look at A15. So it is given that A15, the A15 would be A plus 14D, right? But D is equal to 4A. So this will be like A plus 14 into 4A. हो गया कितना 14 into 4, 56. 56 plus 1, 57A. And it is said that it lies between 110. So 57A lies between 110 to 120. So in that case, what can A be? The only possible value of A would be 2, considering that A has to be a natural number. And A15 also is a natural number. So the only natural number 57A can be between 110 to 120 would be when A is equal to 2 becomes 114. But if A is equal to 2, that implies that D would be 8. So अब sum of first 10 terms क्या होगा? 10 by 2 into 2A plus 9D. 9 8 is 72, 72 plus 4. 76, 76 by 2 हो गया 37, 38. 38 into 10, 380. That would be the answer, S10. Okay, this is mains 2022. Is anyone clear with the question?
Yes, sir.
Next, question 3. N arithmetic means are inserted between A and 100 such that the ratio of the first mean to the last mean is 1:7, and A plus N is equal to 33. Find N. That is the question. Find N. Okay, for arithmetic means, what is the formula for D? B minus A by N plus 1. Now, the first mean would be like A plus D, and the last mean would be like 100 minus D. The first mean is the second term of the AP. The last mean is the second last term of the AP. Okay. So according to the question, A plus D by 100 minus D is 1 by 7. तो इसको थोड़ा सिंप्लीफाई कर लो, क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई. 7A plus 7D is equal to 100 minus D. Or 7A plus 8D is 100. Okay. But what is the value of D? D is 7A plus 8 times 100 minus A by n plus 1 is equal to 100. And since we are asked to solve this for n, so let's convert this entire equation to an equation in n. A का value भी लिख लो यहाँ से 33 minus n. So this would be 7 times 33 minus n plus 8 times 100 minus 33 plus n by n plus 1 is equal to 100. Now, when we simplify this will convert to a quadratic. 7 times 33 minus n into n plus 1 plus 8 times 67 plus n is equal to 100 times n plus 1. Now, expand the whole thing. When we expand the whole thing, we'll get a quadratic 7n squared minus 132n minus 667 is equal to 0. Now find out the middle factors for this.
Sir, n equal to 23 होगा क्या?
The middle term factors for this would be 161 and 29. So this would be 7n taken common, n minus 23 plus 29 taken common, n minus 23 is equal to 0. So we get n minus 23 into 7n plus 29 is equal to 0. So either n is 23 or minus of 29 by 7, but obviously n cannot be negative. It represents the number count of something. So the answer is n is equal to 23.
सर आप एक बार थोड़ा स्क्रॉल अप कर सकते हो प्लीज?
क्या अर्सिया?
सर आप एक बार थोड़ा स्क्रॉल अप कर सकते हो प्लीज?
हाँ श्योर, जस्ट अ मिनट.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, moving on to the next question. Okay, by the way, this question was also mains 2022. Next question. If A1, A2, A3, and so on, and B1, B2, B3, and so on are in AP. Okay, there are two different APs, A1, A2, A3, B1, B2, B3. And A1 is equal to 2, A10 is equal to 3, A1, B1 is equal to 1, which is A10, B10. Then find A4, B4. Find the value of A4 into B4. This was a simple question that once came in the mains 2022. So for the sequence of A1, A2, A3, okay, since A10 is equal to 3 and A1 is equal to 2, so we can say that 3 would be equal to 2 plus 9D. इसके लिए D1 कर लो. So what would be D1? D1 आ जाएगा 1 by 9. And for the sequence B1, B2, B3, B1 would be half, B10 would be 1 by 3. सब reciprocal है using this condition. So that tells us 1 by 3 is 1 by 2 plus 9 D2. तो यहाँ से D2 निकालो 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 6. फिर 9 इधर गया 9 6 54 minus 1 by 54. ठीक है, अब निकालना है A4 B4. So A4 would be like A1 plus 3D1 and B4 would be like a B1 plus 3D2. खाली वैल्यू प्लग इन करना है, आंसर आ जाएगा. So A1 कितना था? A1 is 2 plus 3 into 1 by 9 and B1 is half plus 3 into minus 1 by 54. सिंप्लीफाई कर लो. This will come out to be 28 by 27. The final answer, A4, B4. Okay, moving to the next question. Let A1, A2, A3 be in AP with A1 is equal to 7 and the common difference is 8. Okay. Now let T1, T2, T3 be such that T1 is equal to 3 and Tn plus 1 minus Tn is equal to An for n greater than equal to 1. Then which of the following is are true? Option A, T20 is 1604. Option B, summation k going from 1 to 20 tk is 10510. Option C, T30 is 3454. Option D, summation k going from 1 to 30 tk is 35610. This question is from Advanced 2022. काफी recent का question है. Okay, so now the question would be solved in this way कि भाई अपने को तो tn के लिए सॉल्व करना है, so let's directly focus on tn. So tn plus 1 is given to be tn plus an. Okay, but tn in turn क्या होगा? Tn in turn would be like a t of n minus 1 plus a of n minus 1. Okay, so if we back substitute this in the previous one, so this would be like writing t of n plus 1 is t of n minus 1 plus a of n minus 1 plus an. अब वापिस से ऐसे बैक सब्स्टिट्यूट करोगे तो t of n minus 1 की जगह पे आ जाएगा t of n minus 2 plus a n minus 2 plus a n minus 1 plus an. एंड सो देखो वो क्या रहे, t का टर्म घटता जा रहा है एंड a का टर्म बढ़ता जा रहा है. We had an, फिर an minus 1, फिर an minus 2. So if we continue in this way, this will be like a tn minus 3 plus an minus 3 plus an minus 2 plus an minus 1 plus an. तो ऐसे करेंगे तो t of n plus 1 will eventually end up becoming t1 plus a1 plus a2 plus a3 going all the way up till an. ठीक है? Is everyone clear with this step? This is the key thing that you
Yes,
have to
sir.
understand in the question. Because after this तो फिर सॉल्व हो ही गया. t1 का वैल्यू क्या गिवन है 3 एंड a1 a2 a3 an, इसका वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगा? So this is like sum of n terms in an AP. N by 2 into 2a 14 plus n minus 1 d 8. So this would be a10 14 minus 8 6. So ये हो गया 3 plus n times 6 और 8 से 2 कॉमन लेके कैंसिल हो गया 4n plus 3. So we end up getting that tn plus 1 is effectively 4n square plus 3n plus 3. So अब ऑप्शन ए और सी तो यहीं से चेक हो जाएगा. So t of 20 के लिए n will be 19. So 4 into 19 square plus 3 into 19 plus 3. तो ये कितना हो गया 319 into 3 57 और 19 का स्क्वायर 381. थ्री 361. तो ये 1504 आएगा. Okay, so option A is wrong and T30 के लिए we'll have to plug in n as 29. So 4 into 29 square plus 3 into 29 plus 3. So 29 square is 841 into 4 हो जाएगा 3364. So this will come out to be 3454. So option C is the correct answer. And how would we check between B and C? So summation of Tn plus 1 would be 4 times summation n square plus 3 times summation n plus summation 3. Formula लगा दो summation n square n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6 plus 3 summation n. So n into n plus 1 by 2 and a 3n.
सर T20 1584 आएगा.
क्या
सर T20 1584 आएगा.
321/84 क्या
T20 1584 आएगा.
1584 आएगा क्या?
हाँ सर.
19 डालना है 20 के लिए, 20 नहीं डालना.
और
30 के लिए 29 प्लग इन करना है, n plus 1 का रिलेशन है. ठीक है. सो 10 plus 1 वुड बी दिस. अब इसमें अगेन वैल्यू प्लग इन करके देखना होगा. सो वी प्लग इन 20 and 30. सिंप्लीफाई करो to get B is correct. B and C would be the correct answers for this.
सर rather than ये पूरा सीरीज बनाने का जनरल टर्म का, ये तो वैसे भी ना कि डिफरेंट सीरीज एक एपी बना रहा है.
हाँ. उससे भी यही आ जाता है बेसिकली. T1 equals to T1 plus A1 A2 A3 AN. करेक्ट. डिफरेंट सीरीज ऑफ एपी करके भी. Okay, moving on. Next question. If Sn is defined as summation 2 to 4n minus 1 to the power of k into k plus 1 by 2 k square, then Sn can be 1056, 1088, 1120, 1332.
सर ऊपर वाले में एक डाउट है.
बोलो.
सर ये जो समेशन लास्ट में समेशन ऑफ T n plus 1 कर रहे हैं,
हाँ हाँ.
ये टी ऑफ एन से कैसे इक्वेट हो रहा है ये वाला एक बार बताइएगा।
समेशन ऑफ टी ऑफ n प्लस 1 कर रहे हैं तो
ये आ रहा है, ये एक जनरल आ गया कि ऐसा
हाँ ये
होगा।
एक्सप्रेशन आ गया।
तो आप इस तो इसमें आप टी ऑफ के का समेशन करना है, ये इक्वेट कैसे हो रहा है?
तो समेशन टी की तो चाहिए ना।
ये मतलब एन प्लस वन और के कैसे इक्वेट हो रहा है ये?
तो n+1 में तो वो सिंपली एडजस्ट वैल्यू एडजस्ट कर देंगे ना। ठीक है।
ओह अच्छा, ओके सर, ओके
जैसे
ओके।
अपने को तो टी ऑफ समेशन गोइंग फ्रॉम 1 to 20 चाहिए। सो ये 1 to 20 कब होगा? व्हेन n goes from 0 to 19। ठीक है ना। तो T20 के लिए n को 19 डालेंगे जस्ट लाइक वी डिड ओवर हियर, जैसे एग्जैक्टली इसमें किया था। T30 के लिए 29 डालेंगे जैसे T30 और T20 के लिए किया है। ठीक है।
ओके सर, गॉट गॉट इट।
Okay, so now coming to this Sn. So if you plug in the values of k, स्मॉल करेक्शन, ये 2 से नहीं है, 1 से शुरू हो रहा है। 1 से 4n है, सॉरी, नॉट फ्रॉम 4, वेट 1 से होगा। सो इफ यू प्लग इन k as 1, तो 1 2 1 ये आ जाएगा माइनस, द फर्स्ट टर्म ओवर हियर वुड बी अ -1 स्क्वायर। The second term k equal to 2, तो 2 3 by 2 2 3 हो गया, -1 क्यूब would be a minus, तो -2 स्क्वायर। k equal to 3 would be 3 4, 2 रह जाएगा, इवन हो गया, तो +3 स्क्वायर। k equal to 4 पे 4 2 2 कैंसिल होके इवन रह गया, तो +4 स्क्वायर। फिर 5 डालेंगे तो 5 इंटू 6, तो 2 2 कैंसिल हो गया, 5 3 15 ऑड, -1 to the power odd, नेगेटिव हो जाएगा, -5 square, -6 square. So this is the pattern it will follow. 2 negative terms, 2 positive terms, 2 negative terms, 2 positive terms, and so on. ठीक है, ये ऐसे चलेगा। Right? So in this case, what happens is we will group the numbers into 4 terms each. ये एक ग्रुप, ये एक ग्रुप, and so on so forth. So considering that we have a total of 4n numbers, ये 1 से लेके 4n तक जा रहे हैं. So considering that we have 4 n numbers, how many groups would be created?
n groups.
ठीक है ना, n groups
groups.
बन गया of 4 terms each. Now we solve them in this way. Let's say we pair the terms at equal distances, 3 square, 1 square, plus 4 square, 2 square. ये एक ग्रुप में हो गया. And then we'll have a +7 square minus 5 square plus 8 square minus 6 square. ये second group हो गया. And the rest will follow in the same way. अब apply a square minus b square. So this would be like 4 into 2 plus this would be like 6 into 2 plus 7 square 5 square, so 7 plus 5 12, so हो जाएगा 12 into 2 plus 14 into 2, ठीक है, and that is how it goes. 4 6 12 14. What did we have in the next set? 9 square minus 7 square आएगा, so that will be like a, नहीं सॉरी, -9 है ना, 11 आएगा, 11 minus 9 आएगा ना. नेक्स्ट सेट होगा 9 10 11 12 का, तो 11 और 9 पेयर होगा, तो दैट विल गिव अस अ 20 into 2 22 into 2, इस तरह का पैटर्न आएगा. So what happens is, what we take 2 common from all of them, ठीक है, and split it out into 2 APs, 2 different APs. पहला AP would be 4 12 20, that consists of the first terms, and the second AP would consist of the second terms, 6 14 22. Is everyone able to understand this part? ये हो गया second AP. Now, how many terms would be there in each of the APs?
And terms.
There will be n terms. देखो ये, this, we have n groups over here. Every group gives a first term and every group will give us a second term. So there will be n terms in this AP as well as n terms in this AP. अब बस AP का फॉर्मूला लगा दो. So this will be twice of n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d प्लस यहाँ पे भी सेम चीज हो गया, n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 d सिंप्लीफाई. तो n by 2 कॉमन ले लिया, 2 2 कैंसिल होके विल हैव n बाहर, और यहाँ पे आ गया 8 plus 8n minus 8 plus 12 plus 8n minus 8. तो ये 8 कैंसिल हो गया, विल हैव 16n and 4. So n times 16n plus 4, which is like 4n into 4n plus 1. We have to check that among the following options given, which of it can be expressed as 4n into 4n plus 1. तो कौन सा आ जाएगा 4n into 4n plus 1 में? तो 1056 as a product of, also notice 4n and 4n plus 1 are like 2 consecutive integers. So we'll have to look at कि भाई इन चारों में what is the consecutive integers वाला relation. So 1056. What can we express 1056 as consecutive integers में? 11
No.
centimeter.
1055 plus
I think ये 32 into 33 आएगा 1088 32 into 34 1120. अच्छा सारा 32 का टेबल में तो है is 32 into 35 and 1332 is 36 into 37. So out of the following, which of the pairs will be in the form of 4n plus 1? So the answer is 1056 and 1332. 32 is in 4n, 36 is 4n, and ये 4n plus 1 हो गया. Consecutive integers 4n plus 1. So the answer for this question is A and D. This question is from
सर ये एपी बनाने के बजाय क्या जनरल टर्म लेके समीशन डाल सकते हो उस पर?
एडवांस्ड 2013 है. समेशन कहाँ डालना है? समेशन तो है ही नहीं. एन का वैल्यू डालना पड़ेगा. हिट एंड ट्रायल करना है.
नहीं, जब एपी बना रहे हो उस टाइम पे.
एपी बना था उस टाइम तो वही तो कर रहे हैं. ऐसे नहीं तो डाला उसमें. सम ऑफ एन टर्म्स का ही तो फॉर्मूला डाला है एसएन का फॉर एन एपी.
नहीं, आपने जो उसको ए स्क्वायर माइनस बी स्क्वायर के फॉर्मूले, तो एक ग्रुप को लाइक माइनस एन स्क्वायर माइनस एन प्लस वन का होल स्क्वायर ऐसे करके जनरल टर्म बना के ले सकते हैं क्या?
ट्राई करो. शो मी व्हाट यू गेट. ट्राई करो जो भी माइंड में है ट्राई करो. दैट इज हाउ यू लर्न. इज दिस क्वेश्चन क्लियर?
यस सर.
आगे चलो. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. So let L1, L2, L3, L100 be an AP with common difference equal to D1 and W1, W2, W3, W100 be another AP with common difference equal to D2. Okay. Where D1 into D2 is equal to 10. The common difference of the first AP is D1, common difference of the second AP is D2, and it's given that D1 into D2 is 10. Okay. Now, for each I equal to 1, 2, 3, going up till 100, let Ri be a rectangle whose length is Li and the width is Wi. Length is Li, width is Wi,
सुबह 9 बजे उठा दोगे प्लीज?
Okay. And area is AI.
Serious.
So if A51 minus A50 is equal to 1000,
Yes, sir. I know this.
find the value of A100 minus A90. Advanced 2022.
सर लेट के बाद क्या लिखे हैं?
Let Ri. Let Ri be a rectangle whose length is Li, width is Wi, and area is AI. So if A51 minus A50 is 1000, find the value of A100 minus A90. If you look at the question, it looks like a difficult question because of the amount of information provided in the question and the size of the question. But when you start working it out and look at the fundamentals in the question, that what are the things that you need to actually focus on, then it would actually boil down to quite a simple question. Okay, so it's just small bit of regular calculation, nothing else. Right. Now, the only significant data that is given in the question is like D1, D2 is 100 and A51 minus A50 is 1000. These are only two values. Rest are बस कहानी बना दी है. Okay, and that is the speciality of an advanced question. They will build a story around the entire question so that it is filled with extra information, which makes it difficult to ascertain कि भाई करना क्या है question में. Right. So let's start from here. AI is the area of the Ri rectangle whose length is Li and Wi. So what would AI basically represent?
The 18900 answer.
So let's see, brother. AI would be Li into Wi, length into breadth. So when we have A51, so A51 would be L51 into W51. And similarly, A50 would be L50 into W50. Okay. But both L and W follow an AP of common difference D1 and D2. Right. So now let's, for the simplicity sake, take L1 as A and W1 as B. फिर बार बार L1 W1 L1 W1 नहीं करना पड़ेगा. Just take L1 as A and W1 as B. So A51 would be like A plus 50 D1 and W would be B plus 50 D2. And this would be A plus 49 D1, B plus 49 D2. अब दोनों का डिफरेंस चाहिए. So A51 minus A50 would be like AB plus 50 times AD2 plus 50 times BD2 plus 50 square. So 2500 D1 D2 minus AB minus 49 AD2 minus 49 BD1 and a minus 49 square D1 D2. In fact, इसको भी यहाँ पे let's say square में रहने दो, it's be easier to solve. 50 square D1 D2. So अब AB cancels off with AB, 50 AB minus 49. तो ये आ जाएगा AD2 plus BD1 and 50 square minus 49 square. So 50 plus 49 into 50 minus 49. So 50 plus 49 हो जाएगा 99 into 10. 990 is equal to 1000. देखो, was everyone able to follow this part of the calculation?
Yes, sir.
You know? So this tells us that A times D2 plus B times D1 is basically 10. ये हो गया अपना equation 1. The actual equation that we need to solve the question. अब निकालना क्या है? A100 minus A90. तो A100 minus A90. तो A100 आ जाएगा A plus 99 D1 into B plus 99 D2 minus A plus 90 के लिए हो गया 89 D1 into B plus 89 D2. अब पिछले वाले की तरह एक्सपैंड कर लो. तो we'll have a AB plus 99 AD2 plus 99 BD1 plus a 99 square D1 D2 minus AB minus 89 AD2 minus 89 BD1 and a minus 89 square D1 D2. तो फिर से AB cancel हो जाएगा. We'll have a 10 times AD2 plus 10 times BD1 और ये D1 D2 कितना होगा? तो 99 square minus 89 square. So 99 plus 89 into 100. ये होगा. And यहाँ पे 10 कॉमन ले लेंगे तो AD2 plus BD1 is 10 as well. तो ये भी 100 हो गया. So 100 plus 99, 89. 189. So ये 100 taken common. 189 into 100. The answer is 18900. Is everyone able to understand this question?
सर 188 होगा ना?
क्या 18?
99 plus 89 188 होगा ना?
अरे बगल में एक और 100 है तो सही, वो भी तो ऐड करना होगा.
हाँ हाँ ओके.
अरे ये वाला 100 भी तो ऐड करेंगे, ये वाला.
हाँ वो देखा नहीं था सर.
हम्म.
सर वहां पे प्लस 990 होगा ना?
प्लस 990 होगा. हाँ ये प्लस 990 होगा. प्लस 990 होगा, राइट. ए स्क्वायर माइनस बी स्क्वायर किया ना. Okay. Moving on. Question. If A, B, C are three numbers greater than 1, such that A cube, B cube, and C cube are in AP, and log of B to the base A, log of A to the base C, and log of C to the base B are in GP. Okay. A, B, C are three numbers greater than 1 such that A cube, B cube, and C cube are in AP. Log of B to the base A, log of A to the base C, log of C to the base B are in GP. Now, if the sum of first 20 terms of and AP whose first term is A plus 4B plus C by 3, and the common difference is A minus 8B plus C by 10 is minus 444. Then find the value of A, B, C. A into B into C.
जब की क्लास हो गई तो मैं पेन ड्राइव लगा लूं
Okay, we start the solution in this way. We start with the GP part. So 3 numbers in GP. What's the condition for 3 numbers in B in GP? B square must be equal to AC log of C to the base B. Okay, now. But then this can be written as log B to the base A into log C to the base A divided by log B to the base A. तो ये तो cancel हो गया.
सर
And
टू
log,
वन सिक्स
hello?
सर ABC equals to 216.
And log of C to the base A is also like writing 1 by log A to the base C, which will give us the whole thing as log of A to the base C whole cube is equal to 1, which implies log of A to the base C is 1, which will tell us that A is equal to C. And then if you look at the condition of AP, so AP wala condition say will have 2B cube is equal to A cube plus C cube, but A is equal to C, so this is like 2A cube, which would then again give us A is equal to B. So the 3 numbers A, B, C involved in the question are such that A is equal to B is equal to C. only when A is equal to B is equal to C can the first two conditions be true. ठीक है ना? So now if we talk about the sum of 20 terms of an AP. So for the AP, what would be the first term? तो फर्स्ट टर्म हो गया 2A, सबको A ही लिख दो, तो A plus 4A plus A, 6A by 3, 2A. And what about the common difference? तो 2A minus 8A, तो 6A minus 6A by 10. Minus 3A by 5. And number of terms to 20 है ये. So then we apply the formula for sum of an AP. So 20 by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1. So that is 19D minus 3A by 5 is minus 444. तो यहाँ से A निकाल लो. We'll have 5 times 4A minus 19, 3s are 57. A by 5. तो ये इधर जाएगा तो ये 20 हो गया, ये 5 कैंसिल हो गया, is minus 222. Now how much would this be? Minus 37. So minus of 37A is minus 222. How much would be A?
6.
227. 222 by 37.
सर 6.
180, 7 6
Six.
42. हाँ ठीक है, 6 आ जाएगा. So A is equal to 6. अच्छा, if A is equal to 6, so what will happen to the value of ABC?
All are equal to 6.
All are equal है. So 6 6 6, this is 6 cube. So we'll have ABC is 216. That will be the answer. Again, we'll stop at this for today.